Hi Aries, this is going to be your September 2022 general message. This is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, the song that I got for you was, I don't even like this song, although I love the artist. Um, it's Rihanna's song, I think it's Rihanna and Chris Brown. Ain't Nobody's Business. But ain't nobody business. I'm not about to sing. Oh, I love how Spirit gives me these songs, and I'm like, I don't want to sing that. But look it up. Ain't Nobody's Business. And to me, what are we talking about here? There's something that you need to be quiet about. There's something that I hear people talking shit, but you're like, I'm gonna let them talk. I'm loving the attitude that's coming out of this. I'm just gonna let them talk. I'm gonna let them be great. Because you know what? Whatever's going on here, I don't need to justify my actions. I don't need to explain my life. That's what it feels like. Spicy. I love it. I love it. I will say that Mercury is in retrograde in Libra, which means what? Reevaluating relationships. And speaking of, I'm not gonna dwell on the love aspect, or at least I'm gonna try not to, because I feel very much this is geared toward love. But there's a more in-depth message, a little bit more in-depth. I did a 3-month reading. I will link it somewhere up there if you're watching this on YouTube. And yeah, so deserving is the overall energy for September. You are deserving of this thing. I'm feeling it. It feels deep. It feels good. It feels like you're questioning, do I deserve this? Am I able? Am I capable? Am I worthy? Things like that, those kind of thoughts. But they're in the back of your mind. You're not, I don't see you really showing that. It's more of an internal feeling that you're getting. It, like things feel like, dare I say, like things feel too good to be true. They feel like you're in a really happy place, and that's why you're just like unfuckwittable. So you're just like, I don't care what anybody says. I know what it took me to get where I am right now. I earned this shit. So whatever that little voice in the back of your mind, just know that it's ego. And that's all you need to remember. Because Spirit showed me where you were before. And you got Libra upside down and Elixir, which means something that was like indecisive, maybe something that happened in the spring, and now that fall is making its way into town. You're like, okay, I see where this is going. The energy definitely shifts. Like I feel summer may have been a little rocky in one area of your life, but you're starting to branch out of that. So something was broken, something you were not made aware of, but I feel like that energy is going to take a shift. I also feel like something about the retrograde that is going to be revealing to you. Something is going to reveal itself. You don't even have to do anything. It's just going to kind of be present there. But previously you were undecided about something. You couldn't really find the balance and how I do this, how do I maintain. So to me, there was a big change that occurred. But as September starts to enter, I'm seeing that it looks like things are starting to be on the up and up. Things are a little bit more clear. So whatever happened in the fall and kind of trickled into summer, you now are getting a grip on it in September. Love that for you. For your tarot message, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there's something about the past, though, that, like, of course, Mercury retrograde. Oh my gosh. There's something about the past that is unfinished. something that is related to karma. So this could be good or bad karma. I'm thinking that it's good karma, only because of the what else is happening in this dynamic duo of the two cards here, because the Two of Wands, or the Two of Swords rather, talks about indecision, being undecided. And then remember, we talked about Libra in reverse, being undecided, right? Indecisive about something, things feeling unbalanced. But with it's like you're no longer undecided. You already know. You're like, I know exactly what I want. This feels good. It's like everything that was weighing you down is now like it's like, I just saw somebody like, get off, like, don't. Also, I feel like there's someone's energy trying to kind of penetrate yours, because you're in such a good space right now. There is someone, conscious or unconscious, around you trying to kind of take jabs at that, you know? And so just be careful with that. Be careful with energy vampires, people taking from you, people wanting a piece of the pie too, whatever that means to you. Be careful with that. I feel like their justice is served. Justice is served. There may be something with legal matters here. I'm not too keen on that, but I feel like you do have the Justice card at the bottom, but I feel like if beyond that, I kept seeing another adjudication card, and if there is something legal, something with contracts, anything like that, like, it's going to work out in your favor. So if you needed confirmation, this is the confirmation. I'm also hearing, don't worry. Okay. 7. I just saw 7. That is patience with the journey. That's also luck. I always see 7 as luck. Okay. So something that you need to know, you got expectations, official person, and mature man. Now, this could be you or the other person, because it's definitely linked to another person. So hear me out. If this is related to love, it has to do with, if you're the older person, you're involved obviously with a younger person, but it's almost as if you two were kind of waiting for each other. But it's more like whoever the older person is in the connection, they're the ones who had their eye on the younger person. And it seems with official person in the center, I see two people becoming one, right? Two becoming one. Also, this mature person that has their shit together. They've kind of got it going on. They may not be perfect, but they got everything that they want and need. This person, the younger person, may be in a, I see like someone who's a little bit more carefree, and they may not exactly be where they want to be. They may not also be as mature as you are. That's what I'm getting. Now, without bringing love into this, something that you have been waiting for, Aries, is on the horizon, if it hasn't happened already, over the next 3 months. So be patient is what's coming through with this expectations. The next 3 months should bring you some kind of clarity, things becoming more, I'm seeing someone like putting in a stamp on it, seal of approval kind of thing. Put a stamp in it, put it in the mail, forget about it. And it's being, I also see that's a message from Spirit. I see, okay, Spirit is saying like your message has been received. You're going to get what you want. There's some kind of reward. And remember, I was talking about, justice being served, karma, things like that. This is what it feels like. It feels like being rewarded for a good deed. Okay. Again, justice being served, something about the past coming in here, something definitely worth investing in that is going to bring a huge change, a beautiful change to your life. All changes require adjustment, so just keep that in mind and take that with a grain of salt, okay? So That's all I'll say for that for now. For the outcome and a little bit more like what predictions for like a little bit later on, you have obstacles and challenges. So this is where the tower moment is coming in. You got the wanderlust in reverse. Also, some postpones of travel. Something that you thought was going to happen in September is going to come a little bit later, but it's all about when that timing is. So it's not quite time yet. So don't fret if it doesn't happen. If you know, travel could be, you know, you going from you know, super long distance on a plane, a car ride, something that you needed to like get to the next phase is not going to happen in September, but it's going to come a little bit after that. The energy is building. You got Virgo in Virgo season in September. You're getting more organized. You're getting exactly where you need to go. It's like the final touches of getting to your destination, right? The final touches to get to where you need to go. So I'll leave that there. It's not all, it seems like really good energy. I think the mixture of energy that I'm getting has to do with you like showing this confidence, and then in the back of your mind, those little thoughts that are like, you know, trying to play tricks on you. Okay. But fuck that. Don't even think about it. Okay. See, no, yes, and then you got perfect timing. This is divinely timed. You have been waiting for something. I feel like it's definitely coming in September. If not the beginning of October, but you are deserving of this. You earn this. This is good karma. This is the patience that you put into this. Wow, Aries with patience, because you knew, you know what? I may not be patient in other things, but this shit was worth the wait. Like, that's what I'm getting. And you're like, yes, I got it. This is mine. And you are just like gung-ho. Hold on to that energy. Hold on to that energy. And if this has to do with love, definitely check out your Aries love reading, and maybe your Venus sign if you know where your Venus is, and see what that love reading maybe brings you, to add a layer to this one. But definitely deserving of something, deserving the job, deserving of the person you've had your eye on, deserving of love. I'm getting, you deserve all the good things that are coming to you. Some of you are getting promotions, I'm getting, or just like a new endeavor that is just working out in your favor. Like you're winning in September. Don't get me wrong, there's going to be a couple of things that do feel like, oh my gosh, but then just, it's like a small blip, and then things start to go on the up and up. Okay. So I hope that resonated with you. I hope that made sense. And I will talk to you in the next reading. Watch your sun, moon, and rising for any additional messages. And I'll see you next time.